shadows in the alley light. Echoes whisper secrets in the night. Raindrops hitting like a drum parade. Street lights flicker in a faded shade. Hearts pounding in a city maze, lost in rhythm under neon haze, spinning circles in a midnight trance. Lightning flashing, got another chance. We're falling like rain, just you and I, touching the stars in a velvet sky. Hold me close till the break of dawn. In this storm, we keep holding on. Thunder rumbles as the clouds go by. Tangled whispers in the misty air. Feel the rhythm taking us somewhere. Pavement glistens where we leave our mark. Truths unfolding in the silent dark. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Together dancing to a hidden beat. We're falling like rain, just you and I, touching the stars in a velvet sky. Hold me close till the break of dawn. In this storm, we keep holding on. Quiet nights and starry skies. Moonlight paints a lullaby. Whispers drift on breezy tides. Dreams in shadows softly hide. Midnight whispers, tales unknown. Silent echoes turn to stone. Lonely hearts and poets' fears, dancing through the silver tears. Quiet nights, they hold us tight, lost in whispers of the night. Stars will guide us to embrace in this timeless sacred space. Gentle winds and secret smiles, love concealed in coded files. Mystery in every glance, silent partners in this dance. just lead the way. Eyes are closed and hearts alight, waltzing through the endless night. Quiet nights, they hold us tight, lost in whispers of the night. Stars will guide us to embrace in this timeless sacred space. When I try to keep it cool, I look like a fool. That's when you remind me you don't seem to mind these dumb things I try to do. Gravel and twigs in my shoe, I lose it around you. You give perfect sound to that twist and shout in my heart. You know it's gonna start. We can call the cavalry. This ain't no fantasy. And when it seems like it's over, I reach out for your shoulder. As ever you are still and quiet, holding me to wait for the silence. Miscarriage of the truth, lose my poise in the booth. Don't get nowhere with you. You don't care about who. All those songs were about my spring songbird I found. Lost love when you're nowhere. I can't let go, you were there. That twist and shout in my heart. You know it's gonna start. We can call the cavalry. This ain't no fantasy. And when it seems like it's over, I reach out for your shoulder. As ever you are still and quiet, holding me to wait for the silence. A girl who sees endless waves, but she can't hear anything. Kings doing nothing, crowns swimming, sinners must be the play. Stumble, tap, barefoot, what we gonna do? And I lose her voice when the tide goes home, when the endless waves stole the girl. The endless waves swallowed the world. Endless waves stole the girl. The endless waves swallowed the world. Nothing will be the soft things I want for us, and nothing will move or happen the way I want, the way I want, the way. Endless move. These patterns in my head, tastes in my mouth, bring in my ears all of the sounds I imagine. The expectations dark in paradise, the halo of my experience. The endless waves swallow the girl. The endless waves. Endless waves stole the world. The endless waves. Endless waves stole the world. Came upon a crumpled note on the walking path below. Fell down from the platform that the note was meant to throw. I suppose 'twas meant for hands holding on for happy chance. Turned, ain't holding on no more. Ain't gonna save you or the world. I was sure that that was fact. Earnestness will desert the tract. The city went going to town, you went going to heaven. If I ever should wonder by, you should find this gift. Pure goodwill I leads on you, it really do. Lord may bless the breath of you. If I wonder why have I been a fool in you. You did you wrong, you did you. You did you. And I believed her when she said, make amends at any sense. Attention waves may leave you bent. It won't be long lest you relent. Resentment sure been tested strong. And I said, could I go wrong? I let on you, it honest due. Lord hath blessed the breath of you. I was sure that that was fact. Grief could never take on a laugh. And I heard you say one last, don't give it all at once. Suppers on the stove, someday we'll rip the band-aid off. But not today, 'cause listen. Slow burn in a tilt-a-whirl ball game again. Hiking trail, homemade treat, cell phone without signal. It's easy as falling down a hill. Accident like heaven, going diving out at Eagle Point team shirts again, baby. Now I'm into you, oh it's ugly. I got all of me sitting at your feet like you like. It may be delusion, but it feels real. I do need you, no longer a fantasy. Could we do something before not 3 days? Do you think you love me? I think you do. Come on now, let's take it off-road. Come now, come quick. I will bring courage and you bring objectivity. Slow burn and a tilt-a-whirl ball game again. Hiking trail, homemade treat, cell phone without signal. It's easy as falling down a hill. Accident like heaven, going diving out at Eagle Point team shirts again, baby. Tropical storm on the horizon. All that heat turned into a voltage loop. Spontaneity filled congelation. That's the way it is with me and you. We're gonna wake up in the morning and see iced coffee, sunshine, homemade cards, very soft bed. Slow burn and a tilt-a-whirl ball game again. Hiking trail, homemade treat, cell phone without signal. It's easy as falling down a hill. Accident like heaven, going diving out at Eagle Point team shirts again, baby. Yeah, slow where it wasn't, babies. Put the stick in the ground and do the circle dance, then walk in the hands. I stare, tracking television. Love kills any other vision. We dance silhouetted here, not straying beyond the rails and beyond them. Other parcels process longer underneath that silence. I dreamed of the cinematic, not quiet, not autocratic, brought down to a different level. And it's quiet, just trying to help. And in shallows, they sing closer. Lessons learned, moonlit amalgam. Procure and display a thirst. Propriety, how torturous. Hard to think being quiet's fate. Hard to think but my body's moving. In imagination, always life built. Grabbed by the fucking collar. Don't stray, done enough for now. We can watch outside as just beyond them. Other parcels process longer underneath that silence. And in shallows, they sink closer. Lessons learned, moonlit amalgam. You met my evil twin. He's always getting in and wrecking my good reputation. So how about a little vacation? Just made a new mistake. Can't win them all, we'll lose a couple. But no reason to dwell on the trouble. So let's not talk about it for a while. Let's not wonder if it'll work out. Be right there beside you, always there to remind you that everything's alright. So stay for a while. Come up from under there, somewhere under the hair. I know there's the old you hysterical, but admit it, the new you's incredible. And don't get me started on the thing that you'll turn into. Let's just say there's some monsters to work through. But let's not talk about it for a while. Let's not wonder if I'll get out. Be right there beside you, always there to remind you that everything's alright. So stay for a while, 'cause maybe it's not easy to see just who you are. But sweetheart, there's no need to leave, you can't run too far. So let's not talk about it for a while. Let's not wonder if it'll work out. Be right there beside you, always there to remind you that everything's alright. So stay for let's not talk about it for a while. Let's not wonder if I'll get out. Be right there beside you, always there to remind you that everything's alright. So stay for a while. You felt like a fantasy, like poking holes through reality. A lifetime investment plan, seeing you with another man. Murphy's Law is begging me, please be broken just this once. What you mean you don't like me back? You can't be for real, give me one day. I don't really hear from you lately. least I hear whispers when I go to sleep. I like your voice better when you're angry. At least I hear whispers in the dark. I don't really hear from you lately. At least I hear whispers when I go to sleep. I like your voice better when you're angry. At least I hear whispers in the dark. You told me you like Japanese, but your Spotify is in part trees. You want life without the fame, but you're folding at the drop of a name. Let's break up 8 years from now. Spend the holidays with your family. Save your tears for your ever sake, though I seem dead. I don't really hear from you lately. At least I hear whispers when I go to sleep. I like your voice better when you're angry. At least I hear whispers in the dark. I don't really hear from you lately. At least I hear whispers when I go to sleep. I like your voice better when you're angry. At least I hear whispers in the dark. I don't really hear from you lately. At least I hear whispers when I go to sleep. I like your voice better when you're angry. At least I hear whispers in the dark. She's working at the Baccarat Hotel, and you can tell by how she charms she's not from here. And she can drive what she wants, you can bet. Her husband owns some dealerships down south, with a snifter of Palinka. Boy, she's scary. I watch her sneak it from a flask, discreet as shadows. Inhale the last notes of Debussy. Then she tells me in Hungarian we're all made out of stories anyway. Staring at the faceless people on my pillowcase. All them roseate illusions saying, wouldn't the night like to stay? And though she speaks other European languages, I think that I should tell her now I'm a native by and by, love. I'm that great New Zealander. Mother tried to teach me how to waltz, and she'd say 1, 2, 3, just you wait, you'll thank me for it. And so I've been saving this until the day you waltz in with a smile, snaggletooth. You Hungarian are as soft as shadows, but you dance as vividly and bruiselessly and shamelessly. And I confess to the snaggletooth smile of you, and I understood entirely her 1, 2, 3s. And in the morning, it could happen, I might learn your name. And in the morning, you might wish we hadn't waltzed. And in the morning, will you be normal, real normal? I wouldn't even have to tell you my real name. By and by, love, I'm that great New Zealander. By and by, love, we're all made out of stories. Time is gonna take my mind and carry it far away where I can fly. The depth of life will dim my temptation to live for you. If I were to be alone, silence would rock my tears, 'cause it's all about love. And I know better how life is, a waving feather. So I put my arms around you, and I hope that I will do no wrong. My eyes are on you, they're on you, and I hope that you won't hurt me. My world is changing, I realize it's a different dimension now. I see life in a new light, it's overflowing. I don't know what to do, so I take each day slowly. I hope to grow old with the world I hold in my arms. It's all about you and me and each other. I'll be your soldier. So I put my arms around you, and I hope that I will do no wrong. My eyes are on you, they're on you, and I hope that you won't hurt me. These walls are closing in. I'm never gonna win. My head, it starts to spin once again, fade into the fog, thrown in on the logs, lost out in the bog in Oregon, lost in the moment, land of the broken hearted. I'm back where I started. Oh, I haven't noticed. Out in the light, I'm proud of. It's just hard to see it when you're lost in the moment. Maybe I should slow down. Don't know where to go now. Was walking on a gold cloud. Now gravity pulls me down. Do I move with caution? Do I just get lost in the first place I walk in? And and wait for my stars to align. Lost in the moment, land of the broken hearted, I'm where I had wanted. Oh, I haven't noticed. Out in the light, I'm proud. It's just hard to see it. I've seen you way before. Deathless dreams I can't ignore. You fall into it like a game. My secret you just wanna take and break. They made you in vain for me. Fame's not what you crave to be. Star-crossed into torn and reborn, washed up on a distant shore. How do you do the things you do? You make a fool out of me. Mercy, no mercy for you. Call me if you ever. How you do it, making me a fool of me. Mercy, mercy, never. Call me if. I don't need to know it all. Count down your words till they dissolve. You can have my skin till it peels. Illusions guiding how I feel. I believe the way you do. The truth is not enough for you. Love cast in stone leaves you torn. The velvet echoes are reborn. How do you do the things you do? You make a fool out of me. Mercy, no mercy for you. Call me if you ever. How you do it, making me a fool of me. Mercy, mercy, never. Call me if. I've held you for the last time. Storms last longer than you. I know you never felt the thunder. step inside my mind only takes a second. Secret doors and rooms, I couldn't count them all. Every time you smile, I could see the stars align, but all of that would mean nothing at all. Counting down the days, waiting for the moment. Take a run and jump without a second thought. I'll be by your side when we're on the other side. We could light the world on fire, just one spark, just one touch. One touch from you, and we own the universe. Just one touch. One touch from you. Just one touch is all that it takes from you. All the things you could desire couldn't compare. There's no big surprises, only magic in your eyes, and all of that would mean nothing at all. Just one touch. One touch from you, and we own the universe. Just one touch. One touch from you. Just one touch is all that it takes from you. 100 years from now, it won't mean a thing anyway. But right now with you is where I'm staying. Just one touch from silence makes a promise when it sighs, a vow that's drenched in quiet, watches as one dies, waste as another cooks, studied as a book on loving. Nothing is a good intent. I wrote you a message in the porch, an essay-length forgiveness, something worth the court. Are you lonely now that you learn to fight? He who answers first can count on being right. Your silence is a show of pride. The vow is all you own, nobody else is alone, as much as when they're unified. Thousand trophies can't compete with of not making a promise. They hand away in heaps to those who broke their word, in honor of the hurt they hide. Your honesty is your greatest wealth. You know it's not for me to care about myself. The world is only cruel to the one in charge. Are you lonely now that you learn to fight? He who answers first can count on being right. Let time drift like a slow lily's river. Turn your head and close your eyes. Mama said, daughter, something to consider. The fists are made of butterflies. I'm more like a swan than a blade of the lawn. Little voice in my head with its yawning. It said, now it's said. Let time drift like a slow lily's river. Turn your head and close your eyes. Rest that fear, let peace deliver. The water from blessing to burdens all mine. Daddy said, daughter, something I knew better. He gave me pause for the thought. Girl, wanna be jokey, need to wear her spurs. Split the ground when with thee she doth went. Should've left when he did. Like a slow lily's river. Turn your head and close your eyes. Rest that fear, let peace deliver. The water from blessing to burdens all mine. Let time drift like a slow lily's river. Turn your head and close your eyes. Mama said, mama, I'm something to consider. The fist full of pain at my side, but the hands are made of cards and I'm sitting on a yard. And there's no better pastures for tie, and this bed is my mind. There's something moving in the deep water. I see the outline as it moves forward. I take a step back and climb a tall tree to try to figure out where it's taking me. But it moves so fast, disappears from my sight. The path of destruction tells me I'm right. Whatever happened that night is still there with me. That thing is so ugly it could crash my TV. Oh love takes me to places not marked on any of your maps. And the push and the shove of my heart over my head could leave me decapitated or show me the path in the blue. It always pulls me back in the blue to moments I don't wanna lose in the blue. But no matter where it appears, it's always here, like a bird in the sky, in my mind on the road. Eagle, I see you soar above me. Clear open waters till you look like cities. And we've all got so many chains to be broken free. So take me, 'cause I'm down on my luck and I could not get lower. So spin me in circles and take me to Burlington. Walk under ladders and knock that salt over, and take me to find what still remains green. Green in the blue. It always pulls me back in the blue to moments I don't wanna lose in the blue. But no matter where it appears, it's always here, like a bird in the sky, in my mind on the road. Have I seen you before? Are you who I think you are? Or have you narrowly escaped me one too many times? I'm nothing to write home about. I never learned to properly shout. I mumble the same old story over and over again. I open my mouth to sing. I hope you can guess what it means. And through my impression I thank you to glean some wisdom or whimsy. And I hear your response very clear. As much as I'd love to put to song the way that you do things, you really make me believe in myself sometimes. Have I seen you before? 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 curiosity caught my eye. I try to play it with indifference, but secretly I'm dancing. And I never admit it, but I wish I saw less of myself. Looking in the mirror when I grow up, I wanna be more like you. Have I seen you before? 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 The universe is not a lot. We are as space, we are as time. We are as one little line. The universe, this is a lot. We're moving fast, we're stuck in place. Don't need to leave without a trace. Minds so serious, exist so curious. In the lines that go one way, king along the side. Stay forever, never mind. In the lines. This is a lot. We live to learn, we love today. We pay the price to be that way. The universe is nothing new. We are alive, we are unseen. And one day you can visit me. Minds so serious, exist so curious. In the lines that go one way, king along the side. Stay forever, never mind. In the lines. It's never over here, not known to go astray. Inside, it's not so sincere. They can lead us away. It's never over here, not known to go astray. Inside, forever. Please, they can lead us away. while longer. I don't wanna go home yet. It doesn't matter how we got here. I just know I'm having a good time with you. What we have feels too good to be true. Let me believe it a little longer. Let's wait to see what's on the other side of the river. Let's not move right now. Let's not wonder right now. I don't wanna think about what's on the other side yet. Let's enjoy each other before we leave the riverbank and linger. Please linger with me. I've seen sunsets with other men, but none of them have made me feel like you. Something about it feels like the movies, the kind of love you wait your whole life for to pursue. What we have feels too good to be true. Let me believe it a little longer. Let's wait to see what's on the other side of the river. Let's not move right now. Let's not wonder right now. I don't wanna think about what's on the other side yet. Let's enjoy each other before we leave the riverbank and linger. Please, please linger with me. This river will eventually run dry, baby. At the end of it, the river will divide. But what we have feels too good to be true. Let me believe it a little longer. Let's wait to see what's on the other side of the river. Let's not move right now. Let's not wonder right now. I don't wanna think about what's on the other side yet. Let's enjoy each other before we leave the riverbank and linger. Please, please, please linger with